Good morning, happy Monday, welcome to vlog 51. My voice is 99% back now, which is nice. Thoroughly enjoyed having a weekend break. My mum's birthday, little do, was lovely on Saturday. Yeah, it was nice just to hang out with family, and obviously I didn't bring camera. Was meeting people, especially children who are, spectrum kids, basically. So yeah, it needed to be as nice as possible, and I didn't just needed a couple of days. So yeah, so it was my mum's birthday due Saturday. That was very nice. Me and Ryan ended up staying and had some takeaway, which was very lovely. And then yesterday, which was Sunday, I ended up going out with my sister. We went to Cancer Research, Hobbycraft, TK Maxx and M&S. Had the most wonderful hot pot from M&S, lamb one reduced, for my dinner last night. It was so good, but I was exhausted. So I came in, had a nearly 2-hour nap, and then got up, did dinner, had dinner, then went back to bed. So yeah, so it was a very chill weekend. We've not got college, well, the royal yeah, Ryan. Oh, excuse us. Hasn't got college today. There was nothing on his timetable for today, so yeah, so he said he thinks there was training that was mentioned last week, so yeah. So let me just stand you up on the side here. Ooh, block the light of my head. And show you what I picked up yesterday when I was out and about. I'll first of all show you what I grabbed from the in-post lockers. Yeah, excuse me yawning. I'm on a yawn moment, apparently. Yeah, got this from Vinted. Another Lucy Agnac jumper, but the rainbow one, which is the one I've really, really wanted. So yeah, so my mum treated me to this because my mum's adorable. So yeah, so I've got that, picked up that from the in-post lockers. In Hobbycraft, one of the things that's come off, I picked up this wall. It's called Party Time, and it's in the colourway Fiesta, to do my friend's daughter's baby blanket. There was a more neutral rainbow, but then there was this one, and this one's much more fun and much more me, and much likely what I'm gonna give as a gift. So yeah. And then in where they went, you know, when everything's shoved in, it's everywhere. I can't level a bag right now. We did charity stuff because that's on top. I got some more wool. I bought wool yesterday. It made me feel better. I've had a hard going brain weekend, basically, so I treated myself to stuff. I got this from Cancer Research. These were the last 3 balls they had, so when they get some more in, I'm going to go get some more, because I love this autumn colourway. So it's called Strawberry Picking, this one. So yeah, so I'm going to get some more of this when they get back in. So that is going to be some kind of autumnal cardigan. Oh, they're right at the bottom, of course they are. In TK Maxx Home Sense, I picked these up to put away for my sister. These were $4.99. These are sloth scourers. My sister adores sloths. I am the weirdo that buys people, as you saw on my Christmas haul. I will buy people scourers and weird stuff for Christmas and birthdays. So those are for my sister for her birthday, and I picked these up because I recently had a tester in Costco of high chews, and I forgot how lovely they are. Usually pick them up when I go to the Japan Centre in London, and yeah, I love the apple ones, and I had an apple one as a tester, but TK Maxx had 3-pack for £3.99, and I thought, well, they're about £1.50 in Japan Centre, and the big mixed bags they did in Costco have the grape ones in, and I don't like the grape ones. So yeah, so I picked those up as a nice little treat. And then from the charity shop, I got a couple of books and a bit of clothing. These were meant to be 2 for £1, but I couldn't find anything else I wanted, so I got just one and paid £1 for it. And it's yeah, Megan Jane Crab, Body Positive Power. I follow her on Instagram. My sister told me to read this ages ago, and in true me, I didn't. But I spotted it in the charity shop and thought, do you know what? I'm doing all the things that I've been like, I'll do that. And I was like, I'm going to pick this up and read it. So yeah, and she said it's really, really good. She was like, it's amazing how many times she said you'll just read it and cry, and then read it and then cry a bit, and then at the end feel really fucking awesome. So yeah, so I was like, this might be a bit helpful with the old body dysmorphia brain issues. So yeah, so I picked this up for £1. This was £4. It's Bimini from Drag Race, UK Drag Race. But it's a signed copy, which I thought was really cool. And yeah, I had a flick for it in the shop, and I was like, this is really, you know, fun, a bit silly to read. I like the little illustrations that are dotted through it. So yeah, so I was like, this looks fun to read. This is a good afternoon read for something a bit, you know, most of my books are quite serious and quite historical based, so something a bit light, if that makes sense. And then I picked up this. This was £5. It is brand new with tags from Next. And yeah, don't laugh, it's a size 14. I know I feel like I'm being a bit sometimes ridiculous in my sizings of stuff, but yeah, it's apparently a 14 tall. But you know, you look at something and you look at it and think, well, that looks actually decent. And if it doesn't fit for a £5, I can put it on Vinted for a £5 and get my money back, because it's still new with tags. So either way, I'm going to try it on. If it fits, perfect. If not, it'll go on Vinted. But I picked up this jumpsuit. It's a jersey one in like a sort of winey burgundy colour. And yeah, it's like those kind of straps, goes down into wide legs. It's got pockets, but you can see what I mean by it's quite generous. Yeah, this is a 14, so I was like, it should be alright. So yeah, so I'm hoping this will fit, because it's so soft and comfortable. So yeah, so I'm going to try that on today. But yeah, so that is my weekend bits. My pieces I got. And yeah, got some food bits and M&S, but they're in the kitchen, so it's mainly just cakey stuff. A ready meal I've eaten. And I got some, I bought them last year and they were amazing. I got the extra cheesy hot cross buns, because yeah, you cut them open, wrap them in tin foil, heat them in the oven for like 10 minutes, and then have butter on them. Oh, they're so good. So yeah, so I know you meant to toast hot cross buns, but I don't actually like them crunchy and toasted. They always burn as well. But yeah, these have just got bits of cheese in them and cheese flavoured. They're really good. So yeah, so if you like a savoury, 10 out of 10 suggests the M&S cheese hot cross buns. They are a bit of a treat at £2, but sometimes they're just like cheesy rolls, really, but nicer. So yeah. But yeah, no, so yeah, Rye's not at college today. And although I have a bus ticket, today's the last day of it, my brain's like, we should be useful. We should go use the bus ticket, we should do this. I have been out 3 days in a row. One of those days was Letchworth on Friday, which was a big day out, and then my mum's, and then yesterday, and yesterday was hard going. Even my Fitbit was saying, it's all good, you're moving, but it's all, remember to rest, and I'm like, when your Fitbit's telling you to have a rest, you know that you've kind of been really out and about. So yeah, so today's an indoor day. I've already done some crocheting. I've started a cardigan, my second one. I'm doing a hexie cardigan, if you know what that is. I'll show you it later. It's already going really well. I'm 20 rows in, and to get it, I think, I looked it up, and 26 rows someone said was like a plus size cardigan, but obviously I like loose cardigans, so that's the size I'm going with. But yeah, and the battery is now flashing, so, but yeah, I'm going to crack on with some house jobs. So yeah, so we will come back later, do some house jobs, and I will catch up on how far crochet projects are going. But yeah, it's a very chilled indoor day today, so yeah, I hope you're having a lovely day, and I'll catch up with you a wee bit later. Salvo. Bye. Hello, happy afternoon. I appear even more bedheaded than I did this morning. I have actually been I did some stuff this morning. I got hit by one hell of a wave of exhaustion, so I went and laid down and had a nap and slept till about 12:30. This is very nice. Teens got up. We kind of cocked up. They were meant to be in college today. Ryan was looking at last week's timetable that hadn't updated, but still a V. So yeah, so that's all good. It's, you know what it is. His delayed parcel arrived, as did my Temu order, which has been delayed. I opened it with him in bed, you know, I was still chilling in bed, and he just came in, and yeah, so we just sat there together opening parcels. One thing I'll just put a picture of here is a little disco moon I've got to hang up in my window in my bedroom, because I've got two gold ones, like fall down things of cut out beaten metal from B&M. So I thought this would be very cool, have a little moon. So yeah, so I've got a glitter ball moon. But yeah, let me show you the other stuff I've got. Also, it can do a slight crochet update. First of all, I've got this blocking board, which Ryan saw. He went, I could have made you one of them. I was like, Ryan, just let me have this. You can make me, I said to him, you can make me a bigger one. I went, I'd love a bigger one. But yeah, and yeah, it comes with like metal pins. These are 10, 12, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of the 40 sunflower blocks I've made, granny squares I've made. So yeah, I've just put them on here because I was showing him how it works, and I was like, actually, I said there'll be a bit less on there. I said, because what I'm going to do is spritz them with water. I said, and leave a bit of a gap. I said, so there'll be about half the amount on here at a time. I said, so then you can block them so they're all the same size. I said, and always, you know, straight on the sides. So yeah, so very pleased with this. So they're still on there from this morning when I showed him it. I got, all this is basically crochet inspired, I might add, apart from one thing, or two if you include the moon. These little finger covers, they're like the squeezy sickness bands for your fingers. They're super soft, and yeah, it's to stop the wool rubbing on my finger. So yeah, I've got these, a little pack of 5, so enough for a hand. Obviously, if you've got issues with your joints or anything, they're a very good idea. So yeah, got them. On the same thought, I did also get some more sports tape, but I got skinnier sports tape. So yeah, so just useful anyway for ankles and stuff, as well as rubbing with wool. And I am starting to build up a bit of a callous skin, but you know, the spare metal rods, so I could technically do 2 squares on here at a time if I wanted to. I got these amazing freckle tattoos, but they glitter, inspired by Taylor Swift. I know she got hers from a small business, alright, but was expensive to get them. So, and I don't know how I'm going to even like them, so I went with the Temu specials, which can't even get out of the packet. But yeah, there's like ones there with a moon in the middle, and then there's some heart ones, and then there's some just dot ones, and they're gold. And I thought they'd just be fun for if I'm doing something or going somewhere to have some slightly fun, silly makeup in the form of little temporary tattoo freckles. So yeah, so I got them. They were like £1.50, I think, £1.10. I got this. Don't. You and your dirty minds. It is to put wool on. Let's share with my very large oversized ball of wool, and then as you crochet on it, it spins so you don't have to keep pulling the ball of wool. It's what its job is. I saw them in Hobbycraft. They didn't have a price on them, so I'm guessing they would not be £1.34 like this one was. But yeah, it's a crochet tool. It's a wool crafts tool to help you hold your wool, basically. So yeah, and then I've got these. These are dramatically smaller than I thought they'd be, but actually quite useful travel size in reality. So yeah, these are little bags, and I only realised the other day when I was out with Rose, Hobbycraft, she was like, oh look, they've got little, I said, oh, I've got something like that coming from Temu. She went, oh, they've got little holes on top so you can knit as you go, or you know, crochet as you go, the thread will come through. I'm like, yeah, thinking, I didn't even think about that, I just thought they were cute bags. So yeah, so it's got a little hole on the top, so this is a little one like that, and then this is a longer one, so with a zip on it on the side. Obviously that one zips on top, but yeah, so they're like little project bags, really good little travel project bags is what I'm considering these as. So yes, there's my very belated Temu haul from last week that did not come in time. There is an update on my sunflower cardigan. We've got 40 finished squares, which I'm very pleased with. And let me show you my other cardigan I've been working on with these giant balls of wool my sister got from the charity shop for me. They will be in the second hand haul at the end of the month. But yeah, these were £1.50 a ball, which is insane. So yeah, and they're super soft. They've got actual wool, you know, they're not acrylic, they're like acrylic necks, they've got wool in them. But yeah, I have been making what is lovingly called on TikTok and everywhere a hexagon cardigan, because it is a giant hexagon you fold to make it cardigan shaped. This is my progress so far. It is in like a mint stripe and lilac with like bits in it. And yeah, it started as an armpit, and then I did that, and I've done 2 rows today, but we're getting there from what literally was an armpit that could have fit a baby. So yeah, you make 2 sides. You make the sleeves as long as you want them to, and then also you do a connector bit in the back, because obviously the back is wider than the front where the cardigan goes down, but your back is wider because you knit. So yeah, and you can obviously make it longer as well. So yeah, so I'm getting to the point where I think I've got to do, I'm going to give it like 4 more rows, I think, and then the length should be not bad, and the width, but I'm not too sure. I'm going to give it another 4 to 6 rows, because I'm at 20 rows and most seem to say between 24 26, so I might do 26 rows, so that's another 6, and then then pin it together like just with some stitch markers, try it on, and then figure out how much longer I need to make it, and all that, and then start on the second side, because you've got to make 2 sides. So yeah, that's the fun of it all. So I've just got to make sure that, yeah, I do it, and I make sure I fold it in the right way where, you know, makes sense. But it's exactly the same either way. But yeah, when you hold it out, it is a giant hexagon, 6-sided hexagon is what it is. But you fold it in 1 point to 1 point, and then it becomes cardigan shaped, which is very cool. So yeah, so it's a nice actual easy way of making a garment for beginners that is just using the granny square stitch, but instead of having 4 sides you have 6 sides is what it is. So yeah, so really pleased with this. I like the colour combo as well. I asked Ryan and I said, do these 2 go together? And he went, yeah, looks like an ice cream sundae. So it's my ice cream sundae cardigan. I'm not too sure if I'm going to do the whole thing in these 2 colours, or if I'm going to maybe do a bit of an accent colour. I am also going to learn how to do ribbing, because I do like the idea of big sleeves going into a cuff and having it quite puffy and billowy. So yeah, they are going to have big sleeves, and I'm going to learn how to make cuffs, you know, with the ribbing stitch, where you do a bit and then flip it and do a bit. Yeah, it's a thing. I've watched several videos, but it just confuses me. So once I get doing it, I'll probably be fine, but just watching videos confuses me. So thankfully the person I follow for quite a few tutorials, who I'll link below, Andrea Crafts something, she's the person whose sunflower tutorial I'm following. She's great, and yeah, she does have a Hexie card. She does have a granny, lots of types of granny squares and all that. So yeah, I find her ones work really well. I recently did the heart. She showed you how to crochet a heart last Valentine's. I did that for my mum's birthday, which I'll put a picture of in here. Came out really well. My mum loves it. Yeah, so. But yeah, I've done a couple jobs. I've just put together a new bin my mum gave me. It's missing pieces in the lid, and it has one of those flip lids with a pedal, and okay, right, help me fix it. So yeah, but either way, yeah, did that. Literally, it was felt quite weird though, because my rubbish bin was full up, and I thought there's no point throwing the old bin away, which is fairly full, with a rubbish bag separately. So I just put the whole bin in the big wheelie bin outside. Oh god, listen to that rattle. So yeah, so that was quite funny. But yeah, I've done a wash load. Teens have popped out to town, but I'm very tired today. My fatigue is really kicking my ass, to be honest. So the reality of, you know, all the things combining at the moment is, yeah, my head isn't having a bad day. It's not having a great day, but it's not having a bad day, so we're going to take it at that. However, yeah, fatigue is not doing well. Basically what is undiagnosed fibro on top of the wheeze of this leftover chest thing. Yes, that's the thing. So I think for the rest of the day I'm going to go sit, because my arm's quite achy as well. Been doing a lot of crocheting and yeah, sore arms, but it makes my brain feel better. So it's learning the fine line between overdoing it and soothing is what I'm learning. But yeah, I'm going to go find one of my squeezy gloves, which helps with my hand a lot. So yeah, I think I'm going to go find a squeezy glove and yeah, test out these little finger covers so I don't get sore hand. Not that I do with this wool, because it's very, very soft. But yeah, I'm going to sit and yeah, crochet at least I think 2 more rows. So then I'm up to 22. And then I could do 2 tomorrow and then 2 another day. See how it fits and then yeah, decide. But either way, I'm going to sit and yeah, do some crochet, chill out, take it easy. We're going to have something out the freezer for dinner. Don't know what. Very easy and simple actually. So yeah. Although Riley's got to take his partner to a friend's house because they're going to stay there because of troubles. So yeah, fun times. But yeah, I am knackered, so I'm gonna chill out, crochet, and yeah, my only real missions now is to yeah, have some dinner, do some dinner. That's it, you know. Anything else can wait till tomorrow. I have no major plans this week. Which is nice. I've kind of peopled all the people, so all the family stuff has been done in the past few days. I've seen everyone, so I can quietly just be a bit of a recluse this week, I think. And yeah, just do food shopping is my only biggie. So, but for now, yeah, I'm gonna go find one of my little squeezy gloves and yeah, sit and crochet and just hibernate and just yeah, take it easy because I can. There's no major need tos today. There's no big, oh, I should be doing this. It's fine. Everything can wait till tomorrow. So that's what I'm going to do. Hope you're having a good Monday or whatever day you're watching this. And yeah. But no, there's a wee Temu haul and a wee crochet catch up of how we're doing. So instead of having one cardigan by the end of January, I may be having 2 cardigans by the end of January, because the Saturday just gone was my 4-week mark of learning to crochet. So I'm doing well. Where are we so far? I've got 2 hoodie hats things, one with a scarf, one without. 40 sunflower granny squares, and nearly half of a hexagon cardigan in 4 weeks time. I want a heart in 4 weeks time. That's not bad. So yeah, and my next projects obviously are finished cardigans, baby blanket, and then we'll see where the world takes us. But for now I'm going to go carry on, do a couple rows of this, and yeah, see it just being a warm fuzzy blob, because my fatigue would quite like me to be a warm fuzzy blob. So we're going to listen to our bodies and go with the flow. So yeah, so I'll catch up with you beautiful folks tomorrow, where we might end up going to Aldi, because yeah, I want pizza and silly stuff like that. The past 2 pizzas I've had have been eaten by teenagers, so I'm like, yeah, I want a pizza at some point. So, and yeah, go through the freezer and make a list of stuff. Like, we've got sausages, so we need, like, I said to Ryan about maybe buying hot dog rolls and doing sausages in buns, and he was like, ooh, yeah. So we got, make a list of some bits and pieces for dinner. We desperately need some veg. We have one very lonely little broccoli in the fridge, and that is the only veg. We've also got frozen and tinned stuff, but yeah, and I'm like, oh, I want some nice carrots, want more broccoli, you know, just want to get some veg in and do some nice vegetables. So yeah, so it's kind of the plan is to sit and either later tonight or tomorrow write a shopping list, go shopping at Aldi. I've got a voucher, I've got food shopping money in my wallet, and I do have some diminishing stuff, so it kind of, yeah, I feel better that we kind of need to go food shopping now, instead of my weird let's hoard food brain, because we must always make sure we've got food. I'm now at the point I'm like, well, we need some bits to make the dinners, to make food, and let's have a dinner plan for the week. Here is a list of dinners, pick a dinner. Works great if you don't assign it days, just make a list of 7 to 8 dinners, just so you've got a leeway in case no one wants the last one. And yeah, give yourself a list of dinners to pick from and be like, pick a dinner. And you know, if any of them you're like, that involves telling me in the morning because I need to defrost that. So yeah, it's a fairly good system we got going. But now I'm just rambling. So yeah, so I'll catch up with you beautiful folks tomorrow. And yeah, we'll go for a mooch around Aldi. We'll have a haul of Aldi. And yeah, we'll just see where the day takes us. But for now, the day is going to take me sitting back, turning this top light off, and yeah, crocheting probably under a blanket, because that sounds very good for me right now. Oh, I'm not poorly. Chest is just not there yet. Just crunchy. That's what happens when you keep going out in the cold. But at least there's no more minus temperatures, so yeah, so I'm gonna go. I'll catch up with you beautiful people tomorrow. Bye. Hello, happy Tuesday. I'm feeling a bit shit today. My chest has decided to be a bit crap. I could not stop coughing. Tried to go back to bed after I went off to college because it was early, and yeah, I could not stop coughing. So yeah, ended up being sick a few times. And I have slept here in the living room, sat up straight. And yeah, my chest is quite wheezy and quite tight and not the best. So That's great. I think it's my body getting rid of the last of the shit out my lungs. Because yeah, this hideous bug can be about 3 weeks long apparently. You can hear that wheeze. It's a doozy. That's my breathing. So yeah. So I'm feeling quite steamrolling basically. I feel a bit like I've been beaten up. So yeah, thankfully Aldi wasn't desperately needed today. It was well, I'll do it because I can, but I don't want to go out. My chest is so sore. So yeah, I'm gonna chill indoors today and take it easy. It should be nice. But yeah, I'm feeling so tired and so wiped. This bug, I think I overestimated how quickly I'd get better. I was like, it's been a week, I'm fine. I wasn't fine last week. I was still quite tired, as you know. And then I kept going out in that hideously cold weather, I think, which has maybe made me take a step back in these last couple of days. So yeah, not the best, but oh well, just rattling chested again. When I'm sat here, I have got M&S angel cake that is iced. It's so good. And yeah, I'm just sat here eating some cake, watching TikTok because I can. But yeah, I'm feeling away today, which is not the most fun. So yeah, oh, is it going to be a productive day? Of course not. I'll be entirely honest. I literally think today is going to be a food and nap kind of day. I am feeling... That is one hell of a fun saw noise. I'm feeling shit. It's no good. I just feel crap. So yeah, my lungs obviously dragging up the very bottom bits. I shite out of them to really, you know, get this thing gone, but I knew me doing too much last week was overdoing it, but that's my personality, is overdoing it. So yeah, but no, I thought I'd say hello, Tuesday. I'm feeling rough, and yeah, not it today, so I'm gonna just chill, eat food, and watch shit on TV. And nap. So yeah, that's about what I think I can manage, to be honest. So I'm feeling so wiped. Haven't had this level of fatigue hit me in quite a while, since like last year. I was really being hit by burnout, and yeah, or even the year before. Yeah, so it's hard to go to that level of literally I can feel my head like this going, I'm tired and I'm heavy and I'm tired. So everything's been sucked out of you. It's not the one. So but yeah, so I think this will be it for today, videoing wise. I had planned to literally sit, eat food, yeah, watch stuff on TV. I might crochet, I might not. We will see how we're doing, because it's quite, you know, I might give my hands a break for a day because they were quite sore yesterday. So, but yeah, it's just feeling a bit wiped and overdoing it, and just a bit blare, to be honest. So we're gonna feel it, we're gonna let it pass, and then it'll go. But for now, we're feeling really quite blur and really quite no thank you, not up for this. So yeah, gonna take it easy. Tomorrow's another day. Aldi isn't going anywhere. We have all the things we need. We're good. So yeah, so that's kind of the game plan. So yeah, so I'll catch up with you beautiful folks. Beautiful folks tomorrow when hopefully, yeah, feeling a bit more brighter and energised. If I give myself today as a real rest day, a proper rest day, I might get some spoons back in the old cutlery drawer, but right now I'm not. So yeah, so I will catch up with you lovely folks tomorrow, and hopefully, yeah, I'll find a grain of energy to be able to do anything, but today is not that day. So yeah, I'll see you folks tomorrow. Bye. Good morning, happy Wednesday. Oh, thank you for letting me have a moment yesterday. I'm not sure if it was just my chest with anxiety, or what. I felt so bad all day. All day. I'm a little bit gooey today, so this bug, when it says it has a bit of 1 to 3 weeks, 3 weeks ago, I think I was just trying to convince myself I was better way quicker than I was. So I'm not contagious, it's just, yeah, it's stuck in my chest, so it makes, just because my lungs are having a moment, makes them worse for longer, which sucks. But yeah, I'm just getting ready, so excuse me if I keep bending down and it goes in and out of focus. I'm gonna wear my Christmas trainers. But yeah, getting ready because I'm going to head out and go to Aldi today. It's food shopping day. Ryan is off college for his actual day off today. Pardon me. So yeah. So, oh, well, my chest is not doing the grandest. I really do not want to be lugging food shopping. I mean, obviously I'd chink delivery normally, but I've got Aldi vouchers and I want to use them, and my food shopping money is in cash this week, so gonna go do an Aldi in person, because obviously can't do Aldi online. And yeah, I'm gonna treat myself to a taxi coming back, just because it just makes sense, to be honest. So yeah, you know, it's just logical. So that's what we're gonna do, is yeah, taxi back. Yesterday it did, and I said, oh, I'm gonna have a break from everything. I didn't. I crocheted. It's my new obsession. I did a couple rows on the cardigan, finished that side to the size it's going to be. Obviously I need to make the sleeve longer and I might make the body longer, but it's finished size. So now I've started on the other half. So yeah, so, and I did like 9 rows of that last night, because obviously you start off tiny. I'll show you a picture I took on my phone. You do start off tiny. I wasn't joking when I said it looks like an armpit. That is the new one, and that is my one. That's the size I've finished at. But yeah, so when I say it looks like I'm crocheting an armpit, it starts off as an armpit. So yeah, so that is how far I got, which is quite far, to be fair. So yeah, so I've got another, I think I counted them, 15 rows to make it the same size. I was going to do pink, but I gave my sister a call. She's the resident pastel expert, basically, and I'm like, I need your eyeballs because they're really good at pastels. It's her thing. She's amazing at pastels. That's her go-to colours. And I was like, does this pink go? And she's like, no. And she's like, no, do the green and purple. I'm like, thank you. So yeah, so we're going green and purple all over. And I'm just repeating the same for the opposite side. As I get more adventurous, I might do different colours on different sides, but for the first one we're going to do the same. And yeah, this is like a learning cardigan, so yeah, the fact I have something wearable at the end is pretty amazing. So, but yeah, so that's all cool. But no, Ryan went to a really cool place locally yesterday evening with his friend and it's like a workshop. You pay like £10 a month and you can have access to it. And yeah, they went there yesterday. He 3D printed some stuff. He did some drilling and bits on one of his models, and yeah, nice chatting with people, like-minded people. And yeah, no, so he had a really good time yesterday, which was cool. And he's off gonna do that again Saturday, because they were like, well, we'll either go to a museum somewhere, because his friend drives, or we'll go back there. And I was like, yeah, we've already decided we're going back there. I'm like, cool, I'm gonna go Nanny Saturday. So yeah, because my mum, bless her, and stepdad are busy with organising. Yeah, it's yesterday and the day before were mega admin days and clearing days, and people coming to collect things and dropping things off and doing dump runs and charity runs. Yeah, trying to clear a house or flat before the end of the month, while organising a funeral and all the stuff that comes with it. Not fun, so bless. So yeah, so I was like, are you doing things this weekend? She's like, nope. She's like, this weekend I do not plan to leave the house. I do not plan to get dressed. And bless her, she's bought me and her some pyjamas, which is really sweet. So yeah, so I was like, can I come round and get my pyjamas and just, you know, Ryan's out for the day, can I hang out with you? So yeah, I'm gonna go to my mum's on Saturday, which would be lovely. So yeah, that'll be nice. But so my brain feels a bit better because it knows it's going to do something this weekend, as much as my brain is like, but we could be in London. We really could be in London. I'm not well enough for London still. I need to keep telling it this. I want to be well enough for London because there are things I want to do. I want to go to the Tim Burton exhibition at the Design Museum. I've got a little list in my brain of stuff I want to do. I really want to go to the it's called Queer, the gay museum, just behind the back of King's Cross. I've been meaning to go there for ages, so I want to do that. I do want to go have a good mooch around some of the shops. I want to go do Sustain Grenna, have a look at the wall and things like that. So yeah, and stuff like, you know, the pads in Tiger. Now that I've been writing down crochet instructions in ways that I understand them, I wouldn't mind making a book with crochet instructions for projects that I'm doing, so that way I can have them written down, not just on my phone notes. So yeah, and I want to get a nice notebook for that. And I'm not someone who hoards notebooks. Do I hoard sketchbooks? Yes, majorly. Don't hoard notebooks though. So yeah, that's sort of on my mission, is to get a nice notebook, look at the wall and stuff in Sustain Grenna, and you know, that kind of thing. But I do want to be well enough to go do it, and I do want to be on, like, you know, 10:30 train and be back whenever, because yeah, if I go on like a Thursday, it's Ryan's long day, so yeah, it would be great. But I just need to not sound like this. I don't want to sound like that, is my problem. So yeah, so that is what I'm waiting for, is for this bit to clear up a bit more, and then I'll be grand to do a London day, mentally ready to rock and roll, physically not quite. So but yeah, but the missions for today are Aldi food shop. I did do I know I didn't show you because I just, you know, cracked on with it a bit over the weekend when I didn't film. You know that one sort of runny nose, but it's not a runny nose. Oh, the worst. I did do a pile of washed up over the weekend, so that was good. So yeah, so my kitchen doesn't look as deplorable as it did the other day. We only have a little bit of plates and cups to go, so yeah, see if I can get some of that done today. If not, that might be a tomorrow job. Probably is a tomorrow job, to be honest. I think Aldi's gonna really wipe me. I'm gonna do some washing today. Got quite a build up of bits in my hallway, and there is loads of fluffy stuff, like there's a big fluffy bed sheet, so I need to wash that and then do some other washing. So yeah, so I might do a couple wash loads today, and do them on the radiators, one on the clothes horse, and then later swap over, do another one on the radiators, so I could technically get 3 wash loads done in a day. Should be amazing. That would clear one hell of a backlog. There's not tons, but there's just enough to be annoying. Other fun things, I tried on stuff. The French dress fits beautifully everywhere but my bust. Fucking love big boobs. They're amazing, honestly. It's so fun. I love how many things don't fucking fit because of them. They appeared from having a kid and I've never liked them since, to be honest. So I don't like my bust or its size, but it's not big enough to be offensive on my body to ever need a medical reduction. So they're just there and annoying. That's what they are. So yeah, that fit everywhere but the bust. It's great. And it's pretty enough. I wouldn't want to cover the top with just a jumper all the time. So yeah, I might offer that to my mum. The most terrifying thing, however, that size 14 next jumpsuit fits perfectly. It actually, I've got a little bit extra on it. It's a bit loose in places. What the fuck? I can't fit in Primark jeans, not even size 20 sometimes, but I can fit in a size 14 jumpsuit from Next. This is why clothes sizes don't make sense. I mean, yeah, I'm about to put on a size medium jumper from Lucy Nyack. Makes clothes sizing make sense. It won't ever. Standardised sizing is fucked. There's a great video I saw. I'm yet to watch it, but I watched the little preview bit by, I can't remember their name. I will link it down below. I'll jot it on my phone to remind me to link it below. I now do this. If I say I'm going to link something, I write it down. About the historical thing of standardised sizing. And, the muck-up it did. So yeah, there we go, linked. I will put it there, so I will link it. But yeah, no, but yeah, it's all kinds of fun. So make clothes make sense. They never will. But on the plus side, take this fucking jumper. I've got orange and red dress as well. Going full on colourful today, because if I feel like human garbage, I will dress like I fell out of a 1970s cartoon instead. So yeah, that is kind of my plan. But yeah, I'm going to bust down, taxi back, and do some washing, do some crochet. And yeah, I think that's the most we're probably going to manage today, which isn't good, but that's life, I managed to get my face a real nice scrub today with my La Roche-Posay face wash. So I will say, for someone who's been poorly and majorly stress picking, my face isn't too bad. You can tell I've been poorly. I've regained my my cheekbones, mega cheekbones. But yeah, yeah, I'm gonna have a quick revise and check that I've got everything on my food shopping list I want to put on there, and then yeah, make sure I've got headphones and all that good stuff, and yeah, head to town, food shop, come home. I'll give you a haul of everything we've got, just so then there's something interesting in this video apart from me sitting crocheting. I've got so many sewing projects I need to do, but if I turn you around, there is so much shit on my sewing table. Yeah, so I was just, yeah, on the effort of I have a creative thing I can do that fits in a bag. I choose the thing that fits in a bag right now. And also I don't want to be trying on clothes while you're fixing them or sewing them, so there's that too. But yeah, I think I'm gonna I have taken meds, taken my brain meds and my chest meds. So yeah, so I'll pick up some more cold and flu I think while I'm in town, just because they do help with the chest quite a bit. They loosen the goob in it, so it doesn't feel so hideously horrible to cough. But yeah, get some more of them. And yeah, I will catch up with you beautiful people when I get back. I will try and film some clips in Aldi. I really do want to have a look in the middle stuff, see what I can find. That might be fun. But yeah, so either way, I'll catch up with you beautiful folks when we get back from Aldi. And yeah, we will do a food shopping haul. Bye. Hello, I am back from town. We have an Aldi haul. I spent a total of £77.57. £30 was covered by the free school dinner voucher you get over the Christmas holidays that I hadn't used, and the rest I did out of my cash wallet. And thankfully I had £10 left in it, so it meant actually I could taxi home perfectly fine. So it was all within budget, which is rather lovely. And we did go a bit bougie. I didn't buy anything of the middle aisles, nothing looked fun. It was all very sensible. Or oh, I just read that. I was like, I didn't buy that. Oh yes I did. All very sensible. Even got some nice dinner bits and pieces. So yeah, so we've got a good array of dinners and new stuff and different stuff. So yeah, so we're not having the same breaded chicken over and over and over again, or paninis. We have some different stuff. So yeah, so while I unpack it, I'll show you it all. First I'll show you all the bits I've just unpacked from the wheelie trolley, because Ryan wanted chocolate milk. That's right at the bottom. So yeah, so I've got chantenay carrots because they are delicious. 3 big loose potatoes to jack your potatoes with. Corn on the cob. Salad potatoes were on offer this week, so I've got those to do like tiny roast potatoes. Pack of bananas, these were the most yellow ones I could find. Sweet gem lettuce was also on offer. That's going to be used as some side bits of greenery, as well as greenery and burgers. We're going to have burgers this week. 2 red peppers, they were on offer. A head of broccoli. There we go. Not very good at this, am I? Oh god, come on, light him. There we go. Coffee crisp, dark chocolate digestives, a bar of plain chocolate, fake Mars bars, 2 packs of bourbons, and one has already been ninjaed, but 3 of the chocolate fudge milks because I didn't have any normal chocolate, so chocolate fudge. Because my immune system is garbage. A big thing of thing of orange juice for me to drink. On top of starting to retake my vitamins. But yeah, OJ. And also then we can reuse this bottle to put our cartons in that we've got. So yeah, that'll work. Those are all the bits out of my trolley. Let's just dump them all down here into places. We will go with this freezer bag first. A pack of large eggs, because yesterday I did, I had a packet of egg fried rice I got in Poundland, Letchworth, and I did that. He heated the pan with a couple of tablespoons of water. So good, really good way to do pre-cooked rice, but without a microwave. The directions are on the packet, so yeah, didn't invent anything magic. But yeah, I did that, and I had 2 large fried eggs on top. They were so good. It was so lovely. bearing in mind I had a bit of a delicate stomach yesterday after being ill, thrown up, so yeah, so my body quite liked that. So yeah, I've got some more eggs, because yeah, fried eggs and rice is going to be a good start for a lunch if I have not eaten anything decent. 2 packs of the chicken burgers. We have bought some french fries because I thought we were going to do burgers and chips. Oh, here are some of the rices. These are the egg fried ones. They're only 50p, which is great. Couple packs of lube wipes just because we're running down. Some cooked sliced chicken, so if I want to defrost it and add the rice, replacing the bag of tempura chicken that got eaten the other day, and a stuffed crust cheese pizza, because pizza, really keep fancying pizza and it keeps being eaten by other people, so I want a pizza. Let's do this wee one here. Let's check my scarf out. It is of course a veganuary, so there's lots of vegan stuff in and plant-based stuff, of which I eat a lot of and have over time. So I do have some things I do like, and I do like the Alpro desserts because they're really good, but they're shelf stable. So you can put them in the fridge to get cold, but you don't have to store them in the fridge, which is lovely. So yeah, so I've got these. There's some more rice. 3 packs of the egg fried rice, and then I also got a pack of the savoury chicken flavoured rice with sweet corn, carrots and red peppers in it. So I thought that would be nice. So apologies. It's very misty today. My chest is not doing well with it. A couple of packs of cold and flu for the for the chest and stuff, you know. Dries the goob up, which is the main offender right now, because that then causes tickling everything. So blueberry Nutri-Grain knockoffs, pack of brownies and a pack of caramel shortbread. Into a chili bag. There were 2 of these. Ryan's already ninja one. This is the orange one, and then he's took the plain one. These are currently down to $1.29. So yeah, all really good. Got him an individual chicken pie, chicken snacks for the fridge, because it's just the 2 of us this week. It's so good. We can buy the snacks we like and they will be there, and I can buy dinners for 2. It's great. I got this out of the fridges. I don't usually look in the fridges, but I had a really good look this time. 3 cheese chicken Kievs, because I can't have chicken Kiev because chicken Kiev has garlic, which is one of my big IBS inflammatory no thank yous. Can't have that. So yeah, so I got them. A couple of Scotch eggs. I got jelly and custard because I like jelly and custard. A pack of cooked chicken slices, little cucumbers, sausage rolls. There we go. Ryan's fancy burgers. I bought him the tiny versions at Christmas and he loved them. So and my mum and my stepdad have these, and they eat steak and stuff, so they actually know, you know. I don't know any difference between stuff, but yeah, they said these Wagyu burgers from Aldi are the nuts. So I got him a pack of them because he likes the tiny ones. I got him a pack of Wiltshire ham because he made some wraps out of it last night. The one I got from Morrison's and said, oh my god, that was amazing. So I've got him some more. And then for lunch I got myself some chicken teriyaki cali rolls. They're a bit mush because they fell off the conveyor belt because I didn't put them on there properly. And then I got a pack of flake and button yogurts. I have a big tub still in the fridge of Greek yogurt from Tesco, so I didn't need any of my normal yogurts. I'll just scoop some out, mix some lemon sauce in it or something, or you know, funky it up for when I want yogurt. So that's all good. Or have it plain because I actually like plain yogurt. I got these because they remind me of a crisp. I can't remember the name of it, but yeah, these are a knockoff of a crisp. I like these. So yeah. ciabatta rolls, because Ryan actually said he prefers them over paninis when we got them as a substitution in our Tesco order recently. So we're going to try the Aldi one, see what he thinks. 2 are going to be burger buns, 2 are going to be try out paninis. Bag of spinach for the birds. Again, I love these style of like maize crisps, and individual packs is amazing. So salted ones are great, especially with delicate chest, not hungry, and yeah, just, you know, you don't want anything strong flavoured when you're just not hungry. So we're trying, we're really trying. Pack of hot dog rolls, because we're going to do sausages in buns. Loaf of bread for sandwiches, and the salt. The iced lemon buns that are a knockoff of the M&S ones, because life. And then angel cake, because I didn't realise how much I adored angel cake from having the M&S one. But what I might do is ice this one, so that it'll be like the iced one M&S, but not for the price tag. And then I got a pack of wraps, because although we got some the other day, they keep really well, we just need wraps. So yeah, that is everything I picked up in Aldi. We have healthy stuff, we have snacks, we have dinners, we have bits to fill in gaps for dinners, you know. We've got some healthier alternatives with having some rice, and yeah. I'm looking forward to doing like, I bought orzo before Christmas, and I really want to try that out. So I'm looking forward to maybe doing like a bit of pesto or pasta sauce with that, and like roasting some peppers, because I can't have onions, but I can roast peppers, and I love roast peppers. I used to do roasted peppers. I used to call them pepper boats. Long, sweet, the pointed ones. Roasted red peppers with herb covered chicken. And I used to actually be able to deal with raw meat. I can't anymore. Sensory issues say no, and also too many times we've gone off chicken. Yeah, to put you off. Chicken rolled in herbs, cooked, put in the boats, and then put mozzarella balls, like the small mozzarella balls on top, put it in the oven so they melt. And yeah, oh, so good. Used to have that with like pasta or some really nice bread, and oh, I loved doing that. That is one thing I miss. So yeah, so at some point I might have to like like maybe put gloves on or something and buy it like fresh that day and do it, and then like maybe freeze it and do some herb covered chicken, because oh god, it's lovely, it's so good. But yeah, so I am going back to actually cooking things I really enjoy, you know, and like looking forward to doing burgers with chips, and I'm going to do corn on the cob with mine, because I like corn on the cob a lot. So yeah, so looking forward to doing some nice dinners, you know. And if my lungs won't let me go out of the house, and as I was just saying to Ryan, I was like, all of me's fine, but my lungs won't let me. I said, my brain really wants to go to London. I said, but he knows it shouldn't. And he laughed, and I'm like, well, if I can't go, I can at least make some nice dinners. So yeah, and get back, you know, fueling the body and whacking this thing on the head. But yeah, I'm going to put all this away. Might do a wee time lapse of me crocheting, but that is pretty much going to be me and my day now. Is crocheting and some clothes washing is the reality, because that was it took a lot out of me, that trip, but got it done, which is grand. But yeah, so I'm going to go put all the major cold stuff away, and then slowly put everything else away a bit later, because it's urgent we put crisps away, but it's kind of urgent we put the frozen meat and the frozen pizza away, and the fresh stuff. But yeah, so now I'm going to sit and enjoy my sushi and all the good stuff, and yeah, but I hope you enjoyed that. And yeah, I will after this chuck in just a time lapse of me crocheting, and we will catch up and be chatty tomorrow. No idea what our plans are, we're gonna see as the day rolls on. But yeah, oh, fingers, toes and eyelashes crossed I'll wake up tomorrow with magically clear lungs, please. I'm gonna sort my vitamins out tonight. Today I went to take them last night and realised the whole thing was empty, and I'm like, can't be able to take them all out and do them in the little day thing. And so yeah, so I'm going to sort that out today, and you know, learn fun things like, you know, shouldn't take calcium and iron together, but iron appreciates being taken with vitamin C. So yeah, so that's all good. So I'm going to split some up. So yeah, there'll be some taken in the morning, and other ones I'm just gonna like maybe put calcium in my bedroom to take that at night time. And yeah, because I do have a good array of vitamins, because yeah, the joys of not eating meat for quite a long time. I was missing loads of B stuff. I get anemic quite quickly, and yeah, it's a pain, but hey ho. But yeah, let's put this stuff away before it starts defrosting, and we don't want that now, do we? So I'll catch up with you beautiful people chatting tomorrow, but enjoy the sped up me crocheting. Bye. Good morning, happy Thursday. I'm full of goob and gross stuff. I've got this full of orange juice, look. All of it, not fizz, just giving it a really good scrub as well. That's my chest right now. I've just made a pot of porridge, and I've just put some golden syrup in it as well, because yeah, just needed something substantial in my stomach. I've been up since 10 to 6. I didn't go back to bed, I just can't lay down. Chest fucking sucks today. I'm full of goob, which sucks as well. So yeah, stinking cold, just what I want. That's why my chest has kicked back up, because body wasn't 100%, and then it went, here, have some goob. The joys of interacting with the general public this time of year. I mean, I know lots of people don't obviously, you know, have a choice sometimes to go sick, you know. But it doesn't make getting poorly any better when it feels like you've been poorly since sort of November. So yeah, it's just great. But yeah, so this is pretty good actually. I haven't tried the berry flavour. But yeah, like I was saying yesterday, I'm not bad everywhere, it's just, you know, my body is feeling shit. My brain is really pretty good at the moment, which is amazing. Obviously the mega down bit last week, giving myself the weekend kind of worked really well, but it's frustrating, but you know, can't help it this time of year. I am working back on, you know, as well as getting my strength back up, I am working on my immunity to be better. Hence why I have orange juice instead of fizz, and you know, I sorted all my vitamins out yesterday, so yeah, they're all good to go. Which is cool, so yeah, hopefully they won't take too long to get in my system. Yeah, it's just frustrating. I suppose it's because I'm so used to, that's what I said, you know, can't blame general public. I'm so used to working through being poorly, you know. Literally the only time I would rest would be full on flow. Everything else I would go about my normal day, and, you know, wash hands and all the good stuff, and Been an advocate for hand sanitizer forever in my bag. You know, pre-2020, you know, I've had it in my bag for years. So yeah, just one of those things, you know, because I couldn't afford to stop, basically. You know, not even necessarily financially, just in that, well, we're going to get philosophical this morning, that need, if I'm not doing something to be helpful to someone else, I am useless. And what's the point in me, is what my brain tells me. My people pleasing is a really bad personality trait. It's not a great thing. So, yeah. Now that when I'm ill, I actually stop and I rest. I mean, I'm sat here eating porridge, got orange juice, so love, a toilet roll, just because, got the kind of liquid nose, so it's no good with hankies. So I did the old roll it up and stick it under your nose, stick it in your nose, because the joys of having nose piercings on both sides, you can't just do that and blow your nose. It's a challenge blowing your nose, and I accidentally pulled this nose piercing the other day, so that side is sore anyway, which is great. And I've got my magic purple blanket out my room. So yeah, so we do have this as a nice layer this morning. So yeah, so this morning I've took some cold and flu meds. Haven't taken my brain meds yet, but yeah, I'm gonna take them with my vitamins. But yeah, I'm sitting here having some breakfast. I've woken up, you know, so, and yeah, it's amazing what happens when you actually rest. But yeah, part of my brain still goes, but you're being useless, which sucks. But you know, that's what I'm learning to not ignore, but understand, and then also explain to it. Basically explain to my own brain why that's not a good way to think, really. It's okay to be helpful. There's nothing wrong with being helpful. But helpful to your own detriment is not being helpful. So yeah, that's the line I'm having to learn. This is really good. I'm going to have to add these to my food shopping. These are from Aldi, by the way. The instant oats. I've had the cinnamon one before Christmas. There is a golden syrup one as well as plain. So yeah. I do like this berry one. It's nice. And because it's just water, but it gives the same consistency as if you've done it on the hob with milk, which is nice. So yeah, so quite like this. But yeah, no, so that's today's frustration. Is, yeah, I'm a bit gooey, I'm very chesty. There's nothing in my chest, I just really wheezy, as you can hear. I mean, yeah, so yeah, so there's not loads of goob in my chest, which is nice. It's just almost reacting to the fact there's goob in my face, and it's like, oh, we'll piss off too, which isn't great, but I will say the tightness has lessened up. So yeah, so that is feeling a smidgen better, which is nice. I think a chunk of it the other day was anxiety, making everything panic and feel really bad. I had to, I deleted the recording app that comes on your phone as is, because of, you know, not great memories of having to keep recording conversations and all that kind of shit. Just delete the whole app off my phone. I was like, fuck, I want to record my chest so I can, you know, kind of listen to it as a recording. So I just did it on WhatsApp to my mum, and I was like, ignore this, recording my chest to see what I sound like. So yeah, did that. But I can do some house jobs today. I'm not going to go out just because it is thick freezing mist, which isn't fun. I did food shopping yesterday. I don't need anything that's outside of the house, and we are trying to be sensible on our spending of minimal. I'm not doing a no buy year or a no buy month or I'm doing minimal is what I'm aiming at. Not doing the grandest at it, but also not going nuts. So little victories. I'm really quite contemplative on things I'm seeing in charity shops, or I'm not. I bought some baby clothes for my bestie's daughter. What else have I got offended? That's it. There was a few bits earlier in the month, but yeah, I've been really sensible, which is good. So yeah. And I'm sitting on some thoughts of things I want to buy. I'm really, really fussy on things, and I'm very particular. I'm one of these, I will know it when I see it. It's the amount of times I'm like, I know exactly what I need, but I can't describe it, and I don't know what colour it is, and I don't know what it is, but I'll know it when I see it. It makes me an arsehole sometimes. And someone's like, what do you want? I'm like, I can't tell you because I don't know, but I know when I see it. I was like that for my new, I was like, need a lampshade for my room, but I'll know it when I see it. And there's a really cool one in Dunelm that's like all wavy. And there's like a second inner one that's also wavy, and it comes in green, blue, and like a neutral colour. Quite partial to the green. It's very grass green, like matching green on the inside that goes on my wallpaper. And bearing in mind my bedroom seems to be lots and lots of shades of green, which someone joked on TikTok the other day of being the new version of millennial grey is green. And I'm like, I will go with that because I have a green living room, I have a green bedroom, but do you know what, it has such cosy warm vibes. I would much rather be part of the green millennial than the grey millennial. So at least mine's warm and cosy. So but yeah, I found this lampshade and I really like it, and apparently it can even come in a smaller size, so I might even be able to get one for my lamp as well, but it's £55 and the smaller one is 45, and I'm like, that's a lot of money on lampshades. So yeah, I'm like, well, first of all, I would only maybe get, I don't think my lamp would need one. I think just the top light, because it looks very big and very dramatic, and I think just the top light would be really nice. But I then just need a nice, I think my lamp, because it's on 3 legs, just needs a nice, it doesn't need to be massively round, just a nice size shade to go with the fact it's quite tall with legs, really. Is what that needs. So yeah, so at some point I'm going to have to walk up to, or bus and then walk. We do have a Dunelm in our town, but it is like literally on the outskirts. So yeah, it's a bit of a journey to get there. You have to get bus to town, a bus out, another bus, town bus, out to an area, and then take a good 10-15 minute walk. So yeah, so by the way, that was lovely sharing breakfast with you. So yeah, that might be my end of month treat for being sensible and really sitting on an idea and contemplating it, and actually going to look at it in real life if they've got them there, to buy a lampshade for my bedroom. So yeah, that's my I'm waiting on it treat, but it's not even a treat, it's for my house, because then I was looking at the lampshade I got up now that's like iridescent. Oh, I love the sourness of orange juice. And there's a matching tall light that's an IKEA one with the lampshade, matching shade on it. I got a charity shop, and I've got the one that's hanging in my ceiling light from Car Boot. And yeah, I said to my sister about doing new ones, and she was like, can I have them for the house? And now they have got a date, you know, when the house will be empty. And then the person who's selling them is going to do a few bits for them, basically as a sorry, it's taken like an extra X amount of months to get you in your damn house, you know. It's the point they've had to redo a load of finance stuff because it ran out. They've been waiting that long, bless them. It was last summer I went to look at it with them, so when they'd already got it confirmed as theirs. So yeah, it's been a challenge, but no, now they've got a date. They can start doing stuff, and yeah, when I video called her quickly the other day, she was going through boxes of stuff. She was like, every single box there was Pokemon or Animal Crossing. She was like, thought this box was fine. Nope, Animal Crossing. Then she showed me just a box full of robots. Just a whole box full of robots. So yeah. But basically when they move, I can just take their stuff down to them that's in my house. I have some household stuff, like there's like a couple of glass bits my sister's been picking up in charity shops that I've got here. There's a bowl she got the other day, there's a vase. What else do I have that she wants? There's quite a list. A video player. She wants to move. I've got a video player. You can have the video player. The button IKEA rug. She wants this lamp in my bedroom. She wants, and the lampshade in my room. So yeah, so I've got this little collection of bits for my sister's house that hopefully in, you know, like the next month or two will be moved down to her house so she can have them, which will be great for her. So yeah, so that'll be nice. But we're gonna see how much of my jobs list I can get done today, because yeah, we are feeling just gooey, I think we'll describe today. What's today? Thursday. Do fluffy wash load. I can do that. That's in the hallway. Fold and put away clean clothes. Rides are all on the floor in my bedroom, already folded. Just need to put them away. That's my ones. Crochet 5 flowers. Crochet 5 edges. That would be a nice break from the norm, because I've been doing a lot of just hexagon cardigan. I have a shower, re-dye sides of hair. I think I'm going to have a bath actually, which will be much nicer. So I think I might have that later tonight, in the evening. So that way I can have a nice bath, really enjoy sitting in something hot and steamy, and my lungs and my body would appreciate that, and then it'll wipe my energy basically to take me to bed. So put all hair dye away. I might do that because that's the sofa job. I've got carrier bags of hair dye basically, where I do hair dye things and I put them in an IKEA bag, and then put the IKEA bag in a bag. I just have all these bags of hair dye from various hair colours, of which I don't need. I can do a box of the current hair dyes, and then there's all the others I can just put away, because I did buy storage boxes before Christmas, and a pack of baby wipes that are on the table. So yeah, so that is actually a sit down job I could do. So yeah, so I'm going to see how much of them we can get done. A lot of that is sit down jobs, which is nice. But yeah, I'm quite pleased with the amount of I've done on my cardigan. I'm really quite pleased with that. Pardon me. And yeah, it's I know it's been a slow going week. It's not been the most fun, but I've been trying. So yeah, but we're getting there. And the battery's now flashing. Second battery. I think I'm going to go charge some batteries, because with this one and then one the other day, down to one battery. So yeah, so I'll catch up with you lovely folks a wee bit later, and yeah, we'll just have a wee catch up. But oh, I will see you lovely beautiful people as the day goes on. Bye. Just a quick clip to show you what I've done so far today. Wash load is in the machine. I am organising my hair stuff. 10 out of 10 for borrowing the kids' pop-up table. But yeah, this is current hair dye in the hair, and this is other hair dyes, all in their nice boxes. So yeah, and I still have one left. And that is the bag of bags, and this is a little box I'm going to recycle to use for all my hair clips and that. We're having a tailor day. So yeah, so there we go, cracking on with jobs, and it's 9:30, so productivity already happening. Hello. Oh, having a productive day, which is nice, but feeling like garbage. It's not nice. I've just retook my meds. I've been a busy pain this morning. It is half 12, 1:15. I've got my second wash load on. The first one's on the radiator. Sorry, I just touched a spot on my nose. It's made my nose go red. I cleaned and organised all the hair dye, boxed everything up, sorted out under my sink, which is where I store hair dye and spare everything. Went through little locker boxes I've got in my bathroom, did a good fuck it chuck it out of them. Had a nice video call my mum. So yeah, I've done her a bag of bits and pieces. I'm like, we don't use this, Ryan didn't like this, you know. So yeah, and I said, anything you don't want, pass on / put in the bin. Some bits which I don't think would be their cup of tea, but are still good to use, I've put to one side, because I have a little food bank bag I have going all the time of bits and pieces, because the joysitism, taste change, or favourite foods or safe foods suddenly switch, as does hyperfocus stuff. So anything I might have thought, oh, I'll get stock of that, can suddenly be not touched, but still within date. So yeah, so I donate stuff like that to the food bank. So yeah, so I've sorted out a whole load of stuff for them, because toiletries aren't a particularly donated thing. Yeah, I've done the rubbish, organised some of the recycling, because one side was starting to just look a bit shit. It was covered in cans and all sorts of stuff and tins. So yeah, so I put them all in a bag for Ryan to do later / tomorrow, because today is his long day, and he did say he had a rubbish night of sleep. He went, I'm going to have such an early bedtime today. So yeah, I might have to scrap folding clothes and having a bath today, because I'm wiped. I'm so wiped. Also, I think I want to actually re-bleach the sides of my hair as well as re-dye it, because if you look, you see how tiny the bleach bit is on the end and how much is there. So yeah, so I might, yeah, re-bleach the sides and then re-dye them. And then next time I'll just cut them off. That's why I don't do coloured sides too often now, because they are a lot of maintenance, and I look like this half the time, so what's the point? But yeah, I'm gonna sit and do hopefully 5 new squares on the old sunflower crochet cardigan, because yeah, I've kind of set that to one side for a few days, nearly a week and a bit, while I've been doing the other cardigan all week, while I've been doing the other cardigan. So I do want to get both done. But yeah, do you want to see how far I've actually got on the other one? This is the new side I started. You saw me crocheting yesterday. This is the size we've got to. So yeah, so that is... God, how many square rows is this? Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This is 14 rows. And it needs to be 24. So this has got to grow by another 10 rows, and then it will be the same size as the other one. So yeah, so at the moment it fit a good little kid, you know, about 4, to 8-year-old. So yeah. But yeah, so I've got my hooks, and yeah, I'm gonna sit and crochet some sunflowers because it'd be nice to just do something a bit monotonous. And yeah, I've got the bag out, put the hooks in the bag. So I have project bags. That's what my I've been doing. But yeah, so I just need the brown and the yellow out, and then I will crack on with the purple afterwards. So yeah, that is how we're gonna do it. So I'm gonna sit and crochet some sunflowers and then crochet a whole load of edges. But for now, I'm gonna just put something really monotonous and boring on TV. Background noise levels. I put my glasses on. I had a bit of a change up. My fuzzy thing was good, but I was very hot, so t-shirt and a cardi. So I've got some removable sleeves. And yeah, so now I think I'm going to sit and chill and crochet some sunflowers now. I won't give you a second crochet time lapse. Don't think you need that in your lives. But yeah, so beyond frustrating, I can't do stuff. Yeah, so no, it's teeth grittingly annoying. But yeah, I'm gonna sit, let meds kick in, do some stuff, and then yeah, see if we can get going with some bits. But the realism in me is not thinking. I might like fold any of Ryan's new clean washing and put it in the piles so they're there for him to put away. I'll do my washing later, so I can do half a job, which would be good. Better than nothing. But yeah, bathroom was an unplanned job and much bigger than expected, so that's kind of been my big job for the day. It did take like a good hour and a half. So yeah, but I'm very wiped, I'm very tired. Resisting the urge to go lay down, that's how tired I am. So instead I'm going to sit here and just do something productive with my brain and hands, but my body doesn't have to think or do anything. So yeah, I think it might appreciate that. So yeah, I'll probably catch up with you a wee bit later, even just to show off my sunflowers I've done. But it's going to be, I think, a very chill rest of the day. With video calling my mum, obviously she can see how I am. And I said I will play it obviously by ear as to whether I'm round on Saturday, because I do not want to give you a code. She went, please don't. She was really cool. So yeah, so I was like, no, I don't want to give you it, I'm trying so hard not to. So yeah, so that's kind of being played by ear. But no, got a bit of a headache developing, and just sitting down with a blanket sounds like a really good idea. So that is what I'm gonna do. So yeah, so catch up with you a bit later, even if it's just shove progress in the old crotchet. So yeah, I will catch up with you beautiful people later. Bye. Hello, we are at 4:20 and I'm done for the day. Look at the state of me. I'm a hot mess. I'm not hot, I'm freezing, but you know what I mean. I'm full of goob. I've got another half hour before I can take some more meds. And yeah, my cutlery drawer is empty, no more spoons. So yeah, gonna manage some half an hour 200 level of dinner, you know, something that just cooks in the oven. But on the plus side, I didn't get as far as doing the edges on them, but I made 5 sunflowers today, so I did that. So I was quite proud of that. So I've got some more sunflowers done, which is really cool. So I did some crochet today. It's not the finished stuff, but it's something, you know. I did something with my hands and my brain. So, but yeah, I'm kind of done for the day. Literally going to do some dinner. And there's a wash load in the machine. I've got to put on the radiators, but I'm just waiting for the boy to get home. So then we'll put the heating on once he's in, or you know, on his way back, just because it just makes more sense, you know. I'm quite, it's my legs that are cold, so I'm quite happy to sit and chill with a blanket, but you know, sorry, shuffling and putting stuff away. But you know, it's been a very chill day today. My body, I think, it's appreciated being indoors. I'm really pleased I got the bathroom done. I've done all the organising stuff now, so literally I can just go in, clear a couple of bits and pieces, and then just spray it all with cleaner, leave it for an hour, and then come back to it, scrub it, wipe it, and it's done. So yeah, so that might be tomorrow. I might give my bathroom a clean. Just because, yeah, it's been a little while since I've done one of those drain things, and they're always a pretty good idea, bearing in mind how much we, I live with Orion who has long hair, and me who cuts their hair. Yeah, just a good idea. So yeah, so then I'll do a drain unblocker and, you know, just clean the bathroom tomorrow. So that is one finished place. And then it means I can carry on and do like, just pump me some more bits in the kitchen and make that the next finished clean place. And then the living room is constant working on it. So yeah, but I'm quite chuffed. Oh, battery's finished charging. I have been doing stuff like charging camera batteries and all that, which, you know, very useful. But yeah, oh, there we go. Another thing to put away. But yeah, I hope you've all had a nice day, or you've had a decent day. You know what I mean? Sometimes, you know, we get to this point of the month, we get to the, oh, it's cold, I'm unwell, present company included, you know, or feeling a bit rough, or just tired, or just down. I mean, there's that great thing of, is it Blue January? Where it's like the most depressing day of the year. Probably it's coming up soon. So yeah, that's always a fun one. So we get to that, we're all a bit scared, it's cold, it's dark still, you know, poorliness going round, just rough. The excitement of festive times has worn off, and it's just, yeah. And if you've overdone it or stretched yourself a bit thin, the repercussions come kicking in January. So yeah, it's just one of these hard bumps, you know. So it's just, yeah, you're allowed to just think, God, this is a bit shit, or God, I'm overwhelmed, or God, I can't do this. It's okay to think that, you know. You just take a moment, and you sometimes have to go with, as I've been taught sometimes, go with the biggest shouter, deal with the most urgent thing, and then it's done. And then you work on silly stuff, you know. It's just, you know, how you go in life sometimes. Sometimes you get little bursts and you could go mega. Other times you just got to go with the basics, you know. That's how it goes. Sorry if I sniff. I'm the kind of person, if I sat next to someone sniffing, I quietly think in my head, if you sniff one more time, I'm going to punch you. But when I'm sniffing, I think if I sniff one more time, I'm going to punch me. So I hate sniffing, it's gross. Hence why I can like hold in my sneezes. It's a weird skill, I just don't like making face noises. But yeah, my face, I can feel it filling back up of goom. So this is definitely a cold kind of thing, which I charmingly have picked up. But I suppose I'm not the only one. My sister is feeling rough, so obviously we might have picked something up when we were out together Sunday. So yeah, I did people a lot last week. So yeah, and I went to a lot of places. But yeah, my sister is feeling poorly, so I think we've kind of got the same shit bit. It's only just mine feels extra worse with the old lungs, because they were only just getting better, and then I probably, you know, pissed them off. So yeah, but oh, it's not fun. I was even looking at those, you know, those saline like nasal bottles that you put in one nostril and squeeze the like saline stuff through, clean your bits. Oh, 2 secs. Hello, back again. Boyo calling me end of college. But yeah, as I was saying, I just had to rewatch it back to see what I was saying. I've even looked at, yeah, those saline bottles you can buy with the sachets to squirt it all through your sinuses and clear them out, but it's just not worth it. Maybe at some point I'll get one. Let me know if you've ever used them or even heard of them. What you think of them, you know. They look a good idea, but also Don't mind, like, I'll get it terribly wrong. So yeah, although I do think it'll be good in the summer for the boy, because although it would obviously not feel the nicest, he has the most horrendous hay fever, and I think helping him clear out his sinuses and all the goob in them in summer when his hay fever is really bad would be probably a good idea. So yeah, because we have tried every medicine going on, and yeah, every symptom and everything you can do, we've tried it. So yeah, but I'm kind of done for the day now. I don't want to do any more crochet. My creative brain is satisfied but curled up in a corner. And yeah, I'm just said to the boy, I was like, do easy dinner tonight? And he's like, yep. He said, I have 2 plans. He said, I plan to buy a file for his game, or for, I think, for his 3D printer. He said, I plan to do a little bit of driving. He said, and then literally food, bed. So yeah, even Ryan's just done with the day. So yeah, so I've just closed half the curtains. I'm going to do the ones behind me in a wee bit, but yeah, it's like 4:30 and it's cold. And so yeah, so now the boy's spoken to me, I'm going to put the heating on because I know the boy's coming home. Don't whinge at me, mother. We've had the heat. I know my mum's going to be talking to me going, Cheryl, put the fucking heating on. I have been, but I find it a bit, when you've got a blocked mouth and you have to breathe through your mouth, it's a bit stuffy and a bit hot and a bit drying. So yeah, I've been finding it a bit much. So today I've had a cooler day, so it's been much better. So also I chugged all of that OJ, by the way, in the big sippy flask. It was lovely, so good. And I also made myself some egg fried rice for lunch with a couple of fried eggs on top, and that was also very lovely. I've just had a couple of sweet treats because, you know, you get that hankering for something really sweet. I had that. So yeah, I had my iced lemon buns from Aldi. They were very lovely. But yeah, so I think, yeah, tomorrow I'm going to have a bit of a shuffle with the old jobs list, make it a smidgen more realistic, and yeah, crack on with cleaning the bathroom tomorrow just by spraying everything down, leaving it soaking clean, do its thing, and then wiping it all away basically. That is a job where I use, I've got one of those, I think it's Neat bathroom cleaners, where you get the stronger solution in a tiny bottle and you dilute it into a big aluminium thing. It was on the reduced section in Tesco ages ago, and it smells really good and works really well. So yeah, so I think, yeah, spray that everywhere, wipe it down with kitchen roll because it's just easy to throw away and it's instantly dry. That is the one indulgence I have, is, yeah, I do use kitchen roll or wipes, you know, cleaning wipes when I do bathrooms. Not really kitchen apart from anything oily, that gets kitchen rolled. Everything in the kitchen is generally reusable, but bathroom stuff, due to the nature of bathrooms, it's a smidgen more throwaway, just because it makes life easier, and yeah, just no. So yeah, so I think I'll do that tomorrow, is, yeah, clean the bathroom. But for now, I'm gonna, yeah, put the heating on, get this washing on the radiators so that can start drying. And yeah, we'll have some sort of beige special for dinner. I did throw to her, I said, would you want pizza or chicken wings? He went, something like that. So yeah, so we will see what ends up being dinner, but something very simple and beige. Sometimes I get bored of beige dinners. Today is not that day. I'm quite looking forward to a beige dinner. So something slightly stodgy and very, very, you know, just nice. So yeah, but I'm freezing, so I'm going to put the heating on, and yeah, I will catch up with you beautiful people tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Friday. Oh shit, last day of the vlog. We've been so busy, we've done so much, we've gone so many places. It was tomorrow. I kind of planned to be in London and do a really nice day out, or it was today, but not happening. Hence why I didn't put tickets. There was a reason why. But yeah, so we'll do something fun. I say this and then I'm going to say, we did a house job and we crocheted. What did we do this week? Oh, we did a house job and we crocheted. Not that I'm repetitive or anything, but you know, we're all skint. We're all, and yeah, indoors is about the best place to be. If I'm paying rent, I'm going to enjoy my house, basically. It's my biggest expense in life, is my house. I'm going to enjoy it and make it earn its money. So yeah, so definitely this month at least. So we are going to, yeah, indoors, as SpongeBob beautifully sings. So yeah, I'll catch up with beautiful people tomorrow. And yeah, might be a day of time lapses. That might be a bit fun. You know, me super quick everywhere. Because I will be moving slow. Catch up with you tomorrow. Bye. Good morning. Happy Friday. Does my voice sound yet again different? Yes, it does. Not long after I stopped talking to you yesterday, I had the most horrendous food reaction. My lunch of rice and eggs, which had just been sitting in my stomach, and I was like, oh, just having a puffy day. No, it just wasn't wanting to digest. It just sat there and sat there and sat there until my body went, why don't we like this? Yes. It had that rice from Aldi, which I've now moved to the food bank bag, which is going to be heading to town today, because I'm going to town. Aldi's egg fried rice contains 2 different types of onion and onion powder, and garlic and garlic puree, and I'm like, oh, and those are really bad, especially the garlic. Triggered for my stomach. Basically, it gets shootingly sore and feels like IBS. And I'd actually just taken some Buscopan and was literally boiling the kettle to do a hot water boil, thinking, oh, just got sore insides. And then suddenly it swells and puffs and bloats, and I go from not bad to literally heavily 9 months pregnant, swollen to the front, to the sides. My stomach and insides just swell and puff so quickly. It's so sore. And then yeah, nauseous, and then I have to wait until my body decides to throw everything up, which takes time. But you can't sit down, you can't stand up. You are just sort of half crumpled, in agonising pain. It's like being stabbed, and it's stabbing pain and twisting kind of knife, you know. It's really sore. So yeah, hence why I do try really hard to avoid things with onion and garlic in, because my body's reaction to them, especially garlic, is horrendous. So yeah, so I was, I can only describe it as violently ill for a solid hour yesterday, maybe more. So yeah, I literally had nothing left in me by the time I get in. Funnily enough, was not in the mood for something beige, and for dinner I was like, I just need to sit down and sip my cold Lucozade and water and just sit here. And yeah, I was so sore. I still am today. All my insides obviously have been pulled and squeezed, and yeah, so my insides hurt. But ironically, I feel physically better. Obviously with all the goob, you naturally, you know, sorry if this is gross, as it goes down, because obviously ears, nose and throat are all connected, as it goes down you naturally swallow the gross stuff to get rid of it, and your body then, you know, gets rid of it, because it's, you know, not good for you. It's full of gross things, so your body's trying to get rid of the horrible thing. That's how colds and gross things work. And yeah, so obviously I had a belly of gross goob, no other way to describe it. So by being clearing my system, I think we'll call it. I got rid of that belly of stuff just sitting there, and obviously by coughing and all that fun stuff. I appear to have cleared out all the crap in my face, because I was a little bit sneezy a few minutes ago when Ryan was here before he went to college. Just a couple of sneezes, but there's not a whole load of goo. It's not bad. And yeah, my chest as well, through coughing yesterday for various reasons. Yeah, is a lot better, and the wheeze is gone. So, although it fucking sucks having a food reaction, because yeah, 0 out of 10. That's why I'm so careful, and it seems quite boring sometimes in what I eat, or a bit monotonous and the same. Is because I know that I can eat that kind of thing and there's no comeback, you know. As much as I'd love to go and eat, you know, spaghetti bolognese and all these things and various things, I can't. My food reactions are just not worth it, you know. I think the last time I tried garlic, I did like garlic and cheese tear and share that I used to buy all the time from Asda. Love it. Tastes so good. But then I was violently sick for 2 hours, so it wasn't worth it. So my body cannot deal with garlic anymore. Sucks, but yeah, hence why I was chuffed to find, like, you know, the chicken Kiev things that look like chicken Kievs, but they're cheese. Yeah, so I've got one of these people have to read packets. It's annoying. But yeah, so my throat is sore from stomach acid, hence the beautiful raspiness, but yeah. I don't actually feel that bad today, which is amazing. I was expecting to feel like hot garbage. So, yeah, 0 out of 10 for food reaction. Fucking hate them. They're the worst thing in the world. I do not enjoy it, and it's, yeah, beyond painful. But by being that hideously poorly, I have cleared all the crap out of my system, quite literally. So, yeah, I mean, I did quietly. I had some of those plain salted, like, maize crisps from Aldi. They were really good. So basic and barely, you know, someone passed over a vat with a small salt shaker. So, yeah, they were so plain. It was amazing. But my stomach just needed something small to process, but nothing with a flavour. So, yeah, so they were really good for that. And then I let that settle. And then, yeah, gave it a bit of time. And then I had a Marmite sandwich. And I appreciated that. So, yeah, so I'm like, oh. So I did manage to get some food in me yesterday. Even if that is all I had yesterday. Oh, and I did have a couple of French set yogurts that are in the fridge. And a jelly and custard. Because ironically, dairy used to be really bad. Not obviously this bad, but it used to be, you know, liquid belly type, or just, you know, not the I didn't feel the grandest, but yeah, that kind of has improved over the years. But it started when I was pregnant with Ryan, funnily enough. Could not have anything dairy. But yeah, so that has improved and got better over the years. But as I've got older, I've developed other stuff. So yeah, so I'm much better with dairy. Obviously, I don't go chugging milk or anything. So yeah, but it's frustrating. But most of my body is quite sore today because obviously it's all been squeezed in the middle, like a little kid doing toothpaste for the first time. They squeeze it in the wrong place, and then it's normal, and then crumpled, and then goes hurt. That's what my insides are feeling like today. And they are quite puffy, funnily enough, because, you know, they majorly swelled and then got pissed off, and yeah, so it's going to be a comfortable dressing day. But yeah, I do need to pop to town today. There is stuff falling on the side from where I got Ryan's snacks this morning. Yeah, no, I haven't went back to bed yet. I do plan to, because I just want to go lay down, because laying down is the most comfy for my poor belly. But yeah, I am, I think, clear of all the goop, the shit now. I'm just a bit sore from food reaction, which, you know, it's not the way you want to clear a bug, but we'll take whatever we can get. So yeah, so I'm going to go to town today. I've got to pop in a few charity shops because I did end up doing more crochet yesterday. I did another 3 rows on my cardigan. By the way, excuse the joys of the Jesus light. It's morning time and we always put it on just because it's horrible, but it makes us get ready. But yeah, one of the balls of wool I've been using, this one, the lilac-y one with flecks in it. I think it's a type of tweed wool. This is all I've got left. And you think, oh, that's massive, but it's not, because I'm about to do all the big rows. And I need to do like 4 rows just to get the same size as the other side. And then I need to extend the sleeves, do the edging, and yeah, I don't have enough. And this is the downside of second-hand wool. It didn't have a label. I think it's a type of Aran wool. So yeah, and being that size ball, we thankfully, obviously we don't just have, you know, hobby crafters or any place to get bits. We do have a fabric shop in town, which is great, obviously, but we also have a wool shop in our indoor market. So yeah, so I'm going to go to our indoor market today because it's only open from Wednesday to Saturday. Today's Friday, so yeah, so I'm going to go down there today, take the ball of wool with me and see if I can get as close a match as possible with something else, and buy some more, because obviously I need some more to do the cardigan, finish it off. And so far, to be honest, the 2 big balls of wool were £1.50 each. So far that cardigan has cost me £3. So yeah, I don't mind spending. If I need to spend, you know, more than, you know, a few quid on a you know, decent sized ball of wool to finish it, it's worth it. So that's what I'm going to do today. I asked Ray, because I did purposely pick up chocolate milk in that food shopping, but we've got one left. I was like, did you want some more chocolate milk? And he went, yes please. And I said, cool, would you like me to grab it while I'm in town? He went, yes please, because I might be doing something with this partner, because they fucked up a phone number and they've got to come do it in person. So yeah, Ray, bless him, is like, oh, I'm going to get them to bust down. He said, and then, you know, because they're in a town, a few towns over at the moment, staying with a friend, and then yeah, and he said, we'll sort this out. He said, then I take them all the way back there. He said, then come home. He said, I just want to come straight home. Bless him. So yeah, so he's gonna do that today, if they can pull a finger out their arse and get it done, because it's their problem. But you know, poor Rye is an amazing human, because he's like me, very empathetic, and you know, takes on other people's things and feelings. So yeah, so I said I'd get him chocolate milk, and I did say, I said, any other requests? I said, and he went, ooh, he went, toffee crisps. I said I did get some more knockoffs, but yeah, he went, yeah, we've already nearly finished. We're down to 2 out of 4. And I'm like, they are good. So yeah, so I'm gonna get some more toffee crisps, and I really fancy M&Ms. So yeah, so I'm gonna go pick up a few sweet treats today, just because, yeah. And I said to him today, I said, oh, it's Friday. I said, we can have a pizza. I said, a nice and chill evening. He went, that sounds good. So yeah, so we can have pizza this evening, and yeah, just the 2 of us chilling, taking it easy. He's got his lovely plans for tomorrow, going to the local, like, community workshop, I think we'll call it. And yeah, so he's gonna go do that. I think I will go to my mum's, because obviously I've got rid of most of this gross bug. So there's nothing gooey about me, thankfully. And I think, yeah, chilling out with my mum, even if, you know, her level of doing stuff is just chilling out, I think just chilling out at my mum's house would be lovely, just because then if I suddenly go, I need to go lay down, she's like, yeah, go lay down. It's pretty good. So yeah, so I think, yeah, I'll go, rather than be by myself here, go to my mum's house tomorrow. Be nice. I've got a few bits for her. She's got some more little bits for me, which would be nice. Also, while we're on the subject of wool, which seems to be my newest thing, there is an Aldi event next week of wool on Thursday, so I might go down in the morning to that and get some, because it's like $1.29 a ball, which is really cheap. And they do have some chunky wool and various other bits, and I'm like, And they have some mixed colours that look pretty interesting online, but obviously I'd want to see them in real life to see how they look. So yeah, so I think I might go down to Aldi on that Thursday morning and see what they got and see what I think. There's other sewing bits and pieces as well. Now that we have since our redo, we have lots of, you know, 4 huge big rows of middle aisle stuff. It's obviously my sister's friend runs it, and yeah, it's a lot more space and bays, they're called, to put stuff in. So stuff is, you know, they get a lot more stuff in now because they've got the space too. So yeah, but I think for this morning, because I don't need to be anywhere early, I'm going to go back to bed. I'm just going to lay down in my duvet and be warm. Probably fall back asleep. It did take me ages to fall asleep because between my sore stomach, my head was overthinking it to the point I had to voice note my sister going, I've got to tell you this because my brain won't shut up otherwise. And she's like, I'm on top of that thing and I'm doing this thing. I'm like, cool, thank you. And yeah, she was like, well done you for letting out your bees. So I just sent her the stupid gif years ago. She was like, Cheryl, go on this website, and it's just called bees.com, like BEES, and it's just Oprah Winfrey, and she goes, and you win bees, and it's like just a gif, long gif. And it's obviously where she's giving away cars or something stupid on a certain show, and it just drops, this thing drops open, and it's just thousands of bees that have been put on there, and all these people losing their shit while surrounded by bees, and she's like dancing, and it just keeps flashing saying bees, and cry laughing at it. So it was, yeah, so I found the gif of that, and we just joked about stupid shit like that for a bit, and then yeah, I sat and doom scrolled for a bit. I took some meds because I was like, do I take meds? I don't know. My stomach had, you know, settled a bit by then, and I had a sandwich in me, and I thought, I've got a sandwich in me, take some sleep meds, take, you know, you grot meds, clear your face out. So it took me till gone 1 in the morning to fall asleep. So yeah, as you can see by my hair, I was doing lots of just fiddling and playing and just anxiety, and so yeah, today's going to be a headphone day, but I definitely think I need to go lay down for a bit longer because these layered bags of mine, they're a skill, and the top light makes them look even worse. I love a top light, it's the best. So yeah, so there we go, 20 minutes of me rambling at you, but yeah, you asked for it. So yeah, so that's what kind of happened yesterday. Was, yeah, not fun, but in a way good, because it's cleared all the horribleness out of my system, but it's not the route I'd pick to do it. So But yeah, I'm gonna go lay down in bed, and I will catch up with you when it is daylight and, you know, a more humane hour of the day, because it is currently, oh, it's just gone 7, but it's still dark because the sun doesn't rise till 8 o'clock. So when you are up from 10 to 7, that's a long old gap. So yeah, so I'm gonna go and lay down because I can. Market doesn't open till 9 at the earliest. And even then it's a wool shop run by a little old lady. I don't think she's going to be there on the dot 9 today, on a Friday. So yeah, I won't be in town till 10, 11 in reality. And yeah, going to do a few other shops while I'm there. Take the little trolley just to make my life easier. And yeah, go for a little potter. So I'll take you with me on my phone, obviously. Sorry, I keep looking. I've got a bloody spot hidden under the skin. You can see it there. But my brain's gonna hyper focus on that. But hey ho. So yeah, so no, we'll go into town later. I'll take you on my phone while I have my headphones on, and yeah, we'll go get busy with the fizzy, and yeah, mooch a couple of shops, do Tesco, and you can get a mini haul of stuff. And yeah, I'll show you how far I got on the cardi. I only did another, so I did 3 more rows. So yeah, so we're getting there. So I've now got 7 to go, of which, you know, 4 green and 3 purple. And then I've got to start working on the connecting bits in the back and the sleeves. Hence why I'm like, oh, it could be fine. I could get the rows out of it, but because I know I need to do more, I need more wool. So yeah, so that is the only thing with second-hand wool. You need to know what you're mixing it with, and also know, you know, I have got another grip. I've got loads of green. And I do have a second ball of green, so if need be I can just do it in green, but I'd rather have it look uniform because it looks so pretty. So yeah, I'm just being finicky. So yeah, cool. Well, I'm off to go lay in bed because it's warm there, and you know, there's no point being up here when there's no daylight. And I'll catch up with you beautiful folks as we head into town this lunchtime, we'll call it. So I'll see you then. Bye. Hello, I am back from town. I've lost a layer. I did have a hoodie on, but I didn't take my meds. I need to take them, but also, oh, Fight or Flight was really tested today. Someone who looked exactly like relative do not speak to, oh, really spooked my brain. So yeah, that was not great. And then when I went to pay, I did the self-service trolley tills, and they were sat there, because they're in a wheelchair, just intently staring at me. So my poor heart has been racing, and my body's covered in sweat. And yeah, I love Fight or Flight and Panic. It's a fucking dickhead. So yeah, oh, not fun. I wanted to share with you what I picked up in town. No luck on the wool. Charity shop didn't have any in. My sister kind of bought the last the other day, but I thought I'd double check. They had nothing. The wool shop in my indoor market is closed. Thankfully the sewing fabric shop had taken over, so they had some of this. They had the stock, basically. They bought the stock. But yeah, they didn't have anything that came close to what I needed. So I'm gonna go give Hobbycraft and Cancer Research a go, because Cancer Research has quite a good array of wools, and they have like tweedy style ones, which is what this one has got. It's got little flecks of black and like brown in it. So yeah, so I'll take it out with me tomorrow and go try Hobbycraft and Cancer Research to see what I can find there. and then after that I might just have to find a complementary colour to go with the green and the purple, and just find one to go with it, and hopefully finish the cardigan with the purple I've got. Fingers crossed it will stretch enough, and then yeah, just do alternate sleeves with the green and the new colour on the rest of the sleeves. God, what a fun bruise that is. What is it, bruise or shadow? Never quite know with me. But yeah, where it sits about here, extend the arms down so it'll be a different colour there and a different colour on the body. So yeah, and then the edging and that. So I can make it work, but worth a shot. So yeah, no luck with the wool, but I'll keep it in its bag and I'll take it back out with me tomorrow. Picked up Ryan's parcel from outside my house. 2 packs of about 250 or 300 per box screws, because that's what your 18-year-old buys when you go out. Pocket money, you know. I'll show you the Tesco stuff first because it's all in here. I've got a whole load down in the trolley, but I am not bringing it up because I was calculating it on the bus, and it worked out I had 18 litres of liquids in my oily trolley. So yeah, so staying down there, and I'm just going to go down and get the milkshakes out in a bit. But down in there is 3 packs of orange Lucasades, a pack of the raspberry ones from Tesco, 3 big bottles, like the 1.5 litre bottles of Oasis, a bottle of Volvic strawberry water, purely because it was 10p more than the Tesco one, but you got an extra ½ litre for 10p. So I got that. 3 chocolate milks. 2 litre thing of Pepsi, and a bathroom drain unblocker, just because it's a bit slow draining, because it's got a load of just build up and hair and shit. So yeah, so that is everything down in my wheelie trolley. I will go get the milk in a minute, but I thought I'd show you what other bits I picked up in Tesco. They're currently in a bag because it's just easier. I did take a few clips in town, but obviously not having my meds, and yeah, I did headphone it the whole way round, but yeah, not having my meds, and just with not having enough to drink for the past few days, I've got a killer headache. I did inhale a bottle of Mountain Dew. They didn't have any water in Poundland, otherwise I bought some, but I thought this is good for my nauseous stomach, the citrusy. I like Mountain Dew for the citrusiness of it. It's lemon and lime, so it's like bougied up lemonade, and I do have a massive bottle of lemonade in my hallway, so I can start decanting some in here. So it's very good for nauseous or just anxiety bellies, is lemonade. So yeah, so I got this, which has done a good enough job, but it's not water, so I'm planning to chug a whole load of water and take some headache meds and my actual meds. So yeah. I will say this morning I went back to bed. Remember I was like, oh, I'm just going to lay down, see if I fall asleep. I had a 4.5 hour nap. That's more than I slept during the night. During the night I slept like 4 hours and a bit. I had a 4.5 hour nap to make it 8 and something hours sleep. So yeah, I didn't actually wake up till 1 in the afternoon and then head to town for 1:30. But oh, sucks, but you know, it is life. Let's show you what I picked up in Tesco. None of it is sensible, none of it is dinners, none of it is healthy. It's entirely weekend treats, basically, is what I've acquired, because that is what we're wanting. Ryan put a few requests in. I thought, oh, that looks good, and I had some sort of, you know, really hankerings for some bits. So yeah, so we got some treats. We got 6 small knockoff Mars bars. I really fancy peanut M&Ms, so I've got some. These were on offer, and again, very good for basic food for an upset belly / anxiety. So I got these. These are the just marshmallow squares. I got some onion ring crisps because I thought Ryan might like them, especially as he's got out and about plans this weekend. So yeah. These were reduced down to £1.15. These are dairy milk cookies, and they are super soft, so I thought go halves on a packet with a boy. And then they had some cinnamon buns that were down to £1.98, so I'm going to have these as some breakfasts over the weekend, because the Costco croissants are a bit beyond now. So yeah, so that's everything I got in Tesco. I did pick up a few bits in the charity shops. Although I had no luck with wool, I did find 2 bits of clothing. Yeah, 2. Which is pretty good. And then yeah, some Poundland stuff. In Air Ambulance, I got this. This was, all their stuff is £3 or 4 for 10. It's mostly clothing with some few little kids' toys and a shelf of individually priced bits. But yeah, so it's not your average kind of normal Air Ambulance. They spotted this and I thought, I love the fabric. I thought, I'm not too sure on the sleeves, but then again my brain can be a bit weird about sleeves, so we will see. If not, I can always adjust them or shorten them or widen them, whatever. But I just loved the fabric on this. And yeah, it's the most wonderful leaves. It looks like, you know, if Kew Gardens was a top, basically. And yeah, and it's got a bit of a elastic at the bottom, which I don't mind. But yeah, and I thought it's really pretty, so I really do hope it fits and isn't too tight on the old bust. If not, I'm going to recycle it. I think it might be linen. It does have even an inside layer. I'm just trying to find a tag. I don't think it's got one. No, it doesn't have one. But yeah, just the main body is lined, so that's pretty good. But yeah, so I thought that was really pretty. So I got that for £3. Which is cool. And then I picked this up for Rye. This is from Salvation Army. This was £1. It is an ASOS jacket in the most lovely burgundy colour. There we go. That's its real true colour. It's lovely, look. £1 from 7. And it's a ASOS large. And it's just a cotton jacket with a lining, you know, same colour. So it's just a fabric jacket, which is 10 out of 10. Ryan doesn't do bomber jackets, polyester numbers, you know, anything that makes you sound slinky or go he doesn't like that. So yeah, he's a fabric coat man. He has been since he was forever. I've bought him fabric coats his whole life. He doesn't do synthetic coats. I mean, yeah, he currently rolls with a cotton hockey one that was mine, of a long wool coat or a leather coat or his go-tos. Yeah, he doesn't really do synthetics. He's a bit of a fancy boy. But yeah, but this was £1 and I did video call him quickly and I was like, what do you think? And he went, I like that. I was like, even if it's just scruffy wear and it's just a long set of sleeves, I said, as a jacket, as you can do whatever you want with it. He went, yeah. So I picked him up for £1. And yeah, it's really nice. It's just at the front. And yeah, it's a bit longer at the back with a little bit of a vent, you know, for the old bum. So yeah, and it has poppers on the wrists, so you can make it wider, which is pretty good. So yeah, so that's all good. But yeah, so I got Rye a coat for £1, which is a bargain. And then yeah, I've got bits in Poundland. I've got the bottle of Mountain Dew in Poundland. A pack of triple chocolate Maryland cookies, because I had some recently with a cup of tea as a really nice just comfort moment, and I forgot how lovely they are, so I got myself them. Ryan requested toffee crisps, so I got them there. I got Ruffles, which are raspberry and coconut bars dipped in dark chocolate. These are vegan, I think they still are. So many things change. Oh yeah, may contain traces of milk. Yeah, these are pretty much, you know, accidentally vegan, so these are really good for belly days. You know, and I also picked up some more floss. Mine finally ran out the other day, and yeah, I don't like the interdental brushes. I've tried, I just don't like them. Thankfully, my stepdad uses them, so I'm going to give them to him. Be like, here you go, welcome. I like using floss, so yeah, so gonna go with what I like using. So yeah, and that is everything I picked up in town. But yeah, no luck with the wool, but I will say I'm pretty good. My body isn't crying out in pain. I'm not hideously coughing. I didn't fall apart. I didn't, you know, sneeze my way around town. As hideous as yesterday was in the evening, I think it kind of did me some good to get everything out of my system. Although it fucking sucks getting everything out your system. You know, yeah, I'm now on that tired, but of course I'm always tired. There's nothing new. I'm tired 24/7. That's not a poorly thing, that's a Cheryl thing. But yeah, I'm not gooey. I had a little cough in the shop, but it's not because I had a hacking cough. I just had a dry throat, so I had a mouthful of my drink, and funnily enough it was fine. So yeah, the only thing I've got is a headache, but as I say, I think that's more from dehydration. So we're gonna make sure we drink some water today. As good as the OJ was yesterday, my body needs a shit ton of water just to go and suck up like a sponge. So yeah. But I think that's where we're gonna leave it today, and actually wrap up this weekly vlog, because yeah, it's been very good. I apologise if it's not been the most interesting, because yeah, who plans on getting a sudden intense blip of more poorly? No one. So yeah, but yeah, it's been a week. I'm pleased that my head is really, compared to last week where I was just quietly falling apart and feeling all the things and all the bits. I think popping through my mum's for her birthday at the weekend did a world of good, and I think yeah, I'm just a bit better brain-wise this week, although my body is taking a bit longer to catch up. My brain is feeling better. You can tell I played with that spot earlier. But yeah, so it's been a good head week. I've been alright. I'm gonna put that down to crocheting, entirely down to crocheting. It has been my mental health thing, and I even checked with the old Jiminy Cricket. That's what I call my Fitbit. Jiminy Cricket is my conscience. He tells me when I've done stuff or I haven't done stuff. So yeah, I checked the old Jiminy Cricket, and my heart rate when I sit and crochet is so good, and yeah, and it really does wonders for my body and my brain. So yeah, 10 out of 10. So I'm thinking, yeah, tomorrow I really do want to carry on this cardigan. I really want to get it done. I really want to wear it. So yeah, so I'm thinking tomorrow I'm going to go out, and I'm going to go, yeah, to Hobbycraft and Cancer Research. And apparently TK Maxx are on their yellow sticker reductions, which are the fun ones. I mean, obviously the last day is the best one, because that's when things are between 10 and 30p. That's the real questionable stuff. But while I'm up that way, I might go have a mooch, because it's rude not to. So yeah, so I think, yeah, we're gonna go do a little bit of my loop. Go get some wool. If I can't find one that matches, I'm gonna get one that's coordinating, and yeah, get one that goes with it, because I'll take my crochet with me actually, so I can test it against the cardigan, and I'll bring the ball of wool, because then you get a more, you know, better colour, bulk of the colour to see it. And yeah, gonna do that. Cancer Research, because it's just always worth a mooch around another charity shop. And then yeah, go to my mum's tomorrow, so that will be a lovely weekend vlog. Yeah, go to my mum's on Saturday, because Ryan is out and about on Saturday. He's going to have a day at the workshop, so I've got all day really to play with, you know, what I fancy. So yeah, so I think I'm going to go to my mum's house, double check it's still alright with her. If not, I'm definitely going to do the loop. But if not, you know, my mum's cool, we'll do the loop, go to my mum's. If she's not, it's just the loop. And yeah, we'll see what happens Sunday, because Ryan is again out all day. So I don't know. We will see what happens on Sunday. But yeah, so it's going to be a good weekend. So I think I'm going to film a weekend vlog, so look out for that on Tuesday. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. I thoroughly appreciate all of you who watch, who like, who leave comments. And if you are new here and you haven't, and you think, I quite like her, or you know, what's this about weird brains, because I do talk brain stuff and all that good, you know, mental health stuff is, you know, this whole reason why I started this was a therapy, talking therapy. I find people frightening, hard work, and because I'm very self-aware, doesn't work. So I started this as therapy, so I can just get everything out and just talk things over, but not necessarily need the comment back. So yeah, so it started as a therapy and it's working beautifully, and it's nice because I can say things out loud and then other people come back with their versions or their opinions, and I'm like, because they're written, so much easier for me to manage and understand, and I can look at it and go, I'm not in the mental headspace. I'll come back to you and come back the following day and go, ah, da 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 da, you know. So it's a wonderful back and forth. So yeah, so if you're new here and you are yet to, please drop us a subscribe. It'd be lovely to have you here. I love chatting away in the comments, you know, and put in, you know, I love, you know, certain people comment every week, and it's a lovely little bundle of beautiful people we have growing here. So yeah, so if you'd like to join, please drop us a little subscribe down there and click the bell, because as well as uploading vlogs on Friday and on Tuesdays, not every Tuesday, most Tuesdays, depends if I do a weekend vlog, but I do tell you on the Friday in this vlog as to if I am or not, so you have a heads up. And then I will just randomly drop videos. I'm planning some trips to London coming up, because with being poorly I've been desperate to go to London and go do some exhibitions. So yeah, so I want to go to London, I want to do some exhibitions, you know, I just want to go on some adventures. I've been quite insular, so the last quarter of the year last year, so yeah, so I want to not be so insular, and even if I'm going out by myself I want to go out, you know, rather than stay in. Try and break the inside is safe bit of my brain and go on some more adventures, because I do love adventures and I love going all kinds of fun places, and yeah, I just like doing interesting cultural things, and I'm more than happy to bring you along from wherever you are. You know, doesn't matter if you live down the road from me, you live round the corner from wherever I'm going, or if you live the other side of the world, I'll be chatting to you like you are my bestie, okay? Because that's what you are, you're all besties. So yeah, just maybe my Costco wife is slightly above you, but that is my bestie in real life. She's amazing. As we've nicknamed, she's now, I'm now her couch wifey, because I sent her a really funny TikTok about, well, not funny, a really nice one about best friends who you can just go to their houses and sit on each end of the couch and not say a word and be in your own little things, and it's perfectly fine and comfortable, and it's good to do that. If you just rock up and do that, it's fine. That, you know, she went, oh, my couch wifey. So yeah, so she's my Costco wifey and I'm her couch wifey. So yeah. Don't cough. Have a drink. So yeah, it's not end of the vlog with coughing. See, thirsty, no comment. So yeah, so I'm gonna catch up with beautiful people later, and yeah, thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you beautiful people on my next vlog and my next video. Bye.